the neutral lap is underway for the men's points race. 160 laps to come. So Tom Sexton comes through, and here's the bell for the first time as they go down the back straight. First points on offer. Josh Tarling in second position. Petit behind him for France. And then Roger Kluger staying in that order. 5, 3, 2 and 1, with Sexton getting the maximum points. You can see the opportunity here as they come into the next sprint. 131 laps to go. And Josh Tarling, 6'3", huge lump of a lad, super strong, great individual time trialer, sensational in the team pursuit, and looking very good here in the points race as well. 5 points to him. He has almost a half a lap to the back of the peloton. 20 points will be added to his tally. He'll go to the outright lead. Already sits on 8 points in second place behind Sexton, who has 10. And there it is. Applause from the crowd as Josh Tarling gains a solo lap on the peloton. That is impressive. So 101 laps to go. The points will go to the 4 riders that are out in the front, or almost just off the back, you could say, as Harvick now rolls over the top. Harvick will pick up the 5 points. Moore from the US, then Petit, second and third. And Harvick continues onto the back of the main field. So 20 points for the lap game there for Yuri Harvick. I'll just wait a moment until we see the other 3 also make contact. And that's just about to happen. So all 4 riders now getting 20 extra points for their hard-earned effort of gaining a lap. Roger Kluger on the hunt again for another lap gain. He has Moore with him, Conolay trying to come across. So 3 riders, 34 laps to go. And Roger Kluger not that keen to get onto the back here. He's thinking about the next sprint to come, but it may be too many laps away. So Moore has got to the back of the field. He'll get another 20 points. But Kojima gets the 5. He really needed those to consolidate the bronze medal position for now. Still has a chance to go for the silver. Tarling seems too strong. As again, he's following moves to boost Tarling, then Petit. Final sprint, 8 laps away. Into the final lap now. Tarling leads, but Petit goes over the top. It doesn't matter though, because Josh Tarling is going to win the points race. He has well and truly enough points to do so. Petit can pick up the 10 points on offer. He can go up to 41 and still get a medal here. So Petit picks up 10, 6 for Tarling. That moves Petit up to the bronze medal, but the gold, it's Josh Tarling all the way. That was a really dominant performance. Such a strong ride from the youngster. Hoogland is the world record holder, 4 times world champion. Can he add another? And it's good. It's really good. Into the 17 seconds. That's quicker than he did this afternoon. It's the fastest time we've seen so far here tonight. Into the final lap, it grows to 0.7. Just has to hold on. 2 more riders still to come in Truman and Levresen, but for now, Hoogland doing everything he can to get himself another World Championship medal. And he'll go to the top with a 58.1. Joe Truman is underway, the bronze medalist from last year. Into the final lap, and it's out to 0.7. He's not going to be able to bring it back from there. Huckman waiting to see where he's going to finish here. Down to 0.9 now, so Huckman is still in the hunt for the medals here as Truman is slowing as he comes up to the line. 59.2, he holds on to second position. The defending champion underway, Harry Levresen, 57.6 this afternoon, the only rider to go into the 57s. A little bit slower though, 0.3 down. Now the gap's starting to come down. Wants to get to the better side, the green side from Hoogland. It's still into the red, but it's coming. It's all going to be in the final lap now. Almost neck and neck with Jeff Hoogland, the 2 Dutch titans. Finally it turns green. Hoogland is into second position as Harry Levresen wins his 19th World Championship gold medal. Into the 58s, a 57.9 for Harry. The race for bronze is underway. Men's individual pursuit blows that out to 1.2. So very quick start here by Johnson. Into the final lap, and the gap seems to be growing even more. So Johnson should be able to hold on from here. Really fast start. I was a bit worried that he might fade towards the end, but but I feel both riders perhaps fading a little bit. Johnson fading less, and he wins bronze. And we are underway, another race for gold, men's individual pursuit. Josh Charlton, the fastest qualifier, had a reasonable buffer over Rasmus Pedersen. Quick start from Josh. Look at that gap, over 2 seconds already. For Josh Charlton, right now he's trying to hold off Rasmus Pedersen and claim the World Championship rainbow jersey. Coming around to get 1 lap to go. Josh Charlton, unbeatable from this position. You can see where they land on the track now. Charlton is going to claim the gold medal. Sir Bradley Wiggins, the last British rider to win the World Championship individual pursuit way back in 2008. But it's Josh Charlton's time to shine now as he wins gold in the IP. 4:04.1, time's irrelevant. He's the world champion. That's how they come into the final race, the points race. Lorena Wiebes with 110 points at the top, but only 2 points from Shari Pussit. There it is, underway, 80 laps to go. The final discipline within the 4-race event known as the Omnium for the women. And with it all together, it's time for Lorena Wiebes to shine once more in these sprints. 5 points for her will extend her lead. So the gap now between first and second, 6 points after that 5-point gain by Lorena. But look out for Marianne Boras as she goes on the attack, and this one will get some attention, I think. She sits in 4th place on 102. You can see Boras picks up the 5 points. Amelie Didriksen will get the 3. Lorena Wiebes comes through to get 2.
So Marianne Boras picking up maximum points.
Boras is about to gain the lap on the field. 5 points for the sprint, plus this 20 for gaining the lap, and there's 25 points that go to the tally of Marianne Boras. Penultimate sprint coming up. Didriksen drifts to the bottom of the track. Wiebes in second position. With 11 laps to go, penultimate sprint, and watch out for Lorena Wiebes as they both get out of the saddle. Didriksen tries to hold her off, but Lorena Wiebes, the gravel world champion, the superstar road sprinter, the scratch race world champ this week, picks up another 5. So that'll bring it down to 1 point, the margin, going into the final sprint. Boras has gone on the attack, so Lara Gillespie following on from her early attacks, going off the front, and Marianne Boras, she was able to save some energy, and look who has to chase. It's Lorena Wiebes, the silver medals position rider, coming up to try and close things down, and strong enough to do so. 5 laps remain, 1 point in it. So the race for gold is only between Marianne Boras and Lorena Wiebes. Watch the Dane and Belgium as well. Didriksen and Boswit. They are racing for the bronze here. Whoever finishes in front of the other will get the bronze. Lorena Wiebes, she's hunting the gold. Boras is pushed right back. She's out of it. It's all for Lorena Wiebes here. She's 1 point down, but she wants the 10 points. This will take her to the top. Lorena Wiebes, she's already won the scratch race in the World Championships in Santiago. Adds the omnium to that. Gold medal going to Lorena Wiebes. Hetty van der Waal from Netherlands. Nina Sato from Japan. Now the speed starting to build. Van der Waal making sure the speed's up enough that Sato doesn't do a surprise attack. And certainly indicating that she was going to, as Van der Waal now dives down to the bottom. Neutralise any move from Sato into the final lap. This is the first race in the best of 3. Race for gold in the women's sprint. And it's Van der Waal out of the saddle again to get up to full speed. Sato into the slipstream. It's a long way to come from there. And Van der Waal gets the first race win. The Kirin World Champion from last year likes to go from a high speed. Nina Sato, Hetty van der Waal, she's okay with that as well. Not a problem, thank you very much. She was silver last year, but she wants to be gold this time in the sprint. Sato down the back straight. She has to hold on to have a chance of racing for gold. But look at this. Hetty van der Waal round the outside. It's Van der who? Van der Waal, as Hetty gets a gold medal in the sprint. 2 straight wins to claim gold. Comfortable fashion from Hetty.